Title: Watch me turn a blank canvas into a viral poster. So this poster looks like it was made by a professional design agency, right? What if I told you I made it completely from scratch, starting with a blank page right inside Canva? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, step by step, so you can create amazing posters too. We're going to take that intimidating blank screen and turn it into an incredible piece of art that looks seriously pro. And the best part, you don't need expensive software like Photoshop or years of design experience. Everything you're about to see happens right in Canva. By the end of this video, you'll have the skills to create your own epic sports posters for your favorite team, a school event, or just for fun. So fire up your computer, open a blank canvas, and let's get into it. Alright, first things first, every great design needs a solid foundation. So I'm in Canva and I'm clicking Create a Design. A standard poster size is totally fine, but I like a bit more of a cinematic feel, so I'm going with an Instagram post. It gives me that nice tall aspect ratio that's perfect for highlighting a player. And here it is, the blank canvas. I know this is where a lot of people freeze up, but the secret is not to overthink it. The very first step is to just set the mood, and the easiest way to do that is with the background. I'm not looking for anything complicated yet, just a simple texture to give our design some depth. Over in the Elements tab, I'm searching for something like dark concrete texture or grungy. Whoa. You just want something with a little visual interest that won't distract from our main subject. This one here looks pretty good. It has some subtle cracks and a nice gritty feel. I'll just drag it over and resize it to fill the whole canvas. It's a little too bright though, and I want this poster to feel dramatic. So with the background image selected, I'll go to Edit Photo, then into Adjust. Here I'm going to pull the brightness way down and bump up the contrast just a little to make those textures really pop. See that? We're already creating a vibe. It's dark, it's intense, the perfect stage for our star player. Okay, our stage is set, so we need our star. For this poster, I'm using one of the most exciting players out there, Giannis Antetokounmpo. His dynamic playing style is just perfect for an action-packed design. I found a high-resolution photo of him online, and using a high-quality image is key. It's one of the biggest things that separates a professional-looking poster from an amateur one. I'm just dragging and dropping his photo right into my Canva project. Now we've obviously got this background on the photo that we need to ditch, and this is where one of Canva's best features comes in. I just select the image, click on Edit Photo, and then hit the magic button, BG Remover. Canva's AI does its thing, and just like that, it cuts him cleanly from the background. It saves so much time. And hey, if you don't have Canva Pro for this feature, no worries. There are free online tools that do the same thing. You can use one of those and just upload the clean image right back into Canva. And the other photo, you will want him in the center of the photo with the basketball court background poster, and the other photo you will want him in the center of the photo with the basketball court background poster. Now I can place him where I want him. I'm going to make him huge, so he really dominates the canvas and looks larger. I'll also place him slightly off center because that usually creates a more interesting composition. We're not just dropping in a picture. We're building a whole scene here, and the other photo you will want him in the center of the photo with the basketball court background poster.to give him a little extra pop. I'm going to duplicate his layer. On the bottom layer, I'll go back to Edit Photo, adjust to your liking. Then I'll just nudge this silhouette layer a little bit on the bottom of his shoes on the basketball court layer. A great poster isn't just about the image. The text is equally important. It has to be bold, easy to read, and match the energy of the poster. We're going to add his name, Giannis Antetokounmpo, behind him so it feels really integrated with the art. I'll just hit text on my Canva to add a text box and type out Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now it's time to find the perfect font for sports designs. You usually want something that's really strong and impactful. Sans serif fonts with thick, bold weights are almost always a good bet. I'm going with a font called Intro Rust. It's a classic for a reason. It's tall, condensed, and just looks powerful. I'm making the text huge, stretching it right across the poster. Now for the color, I could make it white, but that's a little plain. Instead, I'll use the color picker tool and grab that grayish-green color from his jersey. This is a simple trick to keep your color palette feeling consistent and professional. And use the eyedropper tool to use the same colors as the pictures. And here's the key to making it all look seamless: layering. I'm going to position the text where I want it, then go to the Position tab and move it backward behind the main picture of Johnny's Antetokounmpo. Look at that, instantly the whole design has more depth. He's literally standing in front of his own name, which makes him the absolute focus. To finish it off, I'll add his first name, Johnny's, in a smaller font right above it, and maybe his number 34 somewhere as a cool little design element. Playing with the size and placement of text like this really helps guide the viewer's eye and makes the design way more engaging. We're at a really great spot here. We've gone from a totally blank page to a pretty awesome looking poster. If you're finding this helpful and you're getting some ideas for your own designs, do me a favor and hit that like button. It honestly helps the channel out a ton and lets me know you want to see more tutorials just like this one. And hey, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on what we design next, and also support me on my graphic design journey. coff.ee/alexis_graphic_creations. Alright, this next part is where we take the poster from looking good to looking great. This is where we add those little pro touches that make all the difference. We're going to build up the atmosphere using light and shadow. First, let's work on the shadows. I'm going into Elements and searching for transparent shadow. I'll grab one of these soft dark gradients and place it toward the bottom of the poster. This really helps ground the whole scene. Make whatever adjustments you need to show the player's special effect to the image, which naturally draws your eye right to the center of the poster and right to our player. Now for the really fun part. The light effects. This is a signature move you see in all those viral sports posters. I'll search in Elements for something like white smoke or green smoke. I'm looking for something that feels energetic. This blue lens flare looks perfect. I'll place it over near his hand, almost like the light is coming from the ball itself. I'll change the layers blend mode to screen to help it look more natural, and I'll tweak the transparency so it's not too distracting. Then I'll duplicate this light effect, maybe rotate and resize it, and place it the white smoke on the back of the players on both posters. This little trick helps separate him even more from that dark background and gives the design that electric high-energy feel. As a final touch, give it that authentic feel. I'll place it pretty subtly in the background and lower its transparency, so it almost looks like it's part of the textured wall. It's these small, layered details that really add up to a polished final product. We are so close. The very last step is all about tying everything together. Think of it like color grading a movie. Right now we have a bunch of different elements: the background, the player, the text, the lights. We need to make them all feel like they belong in the same world. So here's a little trick I use. With everything in place, I'm going to download the whole design as an image. Then I'll just re-upload that file right back into Canva. This flattens everything into a single image and lets you apply final adjustments to the entire composition at once. Now with my new single image selected, I'm going back into Edit Photo and adjust one last time. From here I can make small tweaks that affect the whole poster. I might add a tiny bit of a blue tint to the shadows to pull the colors together. I might even add a touch more vignette. It's all about making small adjustments until it just feels right. You're trying to find that perfect balance where every single element works together to create one powerful image. Every so often, take a step back, look at it, and just ask, what does this need? A little more contrast, a little less saturation. This is that final polish, and there you have it. We went from a completely blank white canvas to this, a dynamic, professional-looking basketball poster that is just buzzing with energy, and we did it all right here in Canva, using tools that anyone can learn. So let's quickly recap. We started by setting the mood with a dark textured background. Then we brought in our star player and used the background remover to make him stand out. We created a ton of depth by layering big, bold text behind him, and finally we brought it all.